What's up, everybody? I am here with a review of the CT Toys Mafex 138 Wolverine brown suit. Now, I did get this in the mail yesterday. I was originally taking a nap and I had been awoken to my dad knocking on the door. And when he came in, he had the package with this in it. I was like completely shocked. This was supposed to come in on the 30th, but it came in yesterday. So I didn't have enough daylight to film this properly, so I decided to film it today. So you won't get the first impression out of me, but you will get an impression out of me. So enough about the story behind it. I know you guys want to see the figure. I know the box is a bit banged up. That's a given with CT, but enough about the box and the story. Let's get into checking out the figure. Okay, I just got the Wolverine out of the box and also this plastic cover. The accessories that it comes with, other than this plastic stand, is, some resting hands, some extended claw hands, an unmasked head, a hood to go with that unmasked head, and teeth showing head. Now, like I'd mentioned earlier, I did get this yesterday, so I have been messing around with it. I will say my first impressions of it was wow for a figure that I had gotten for $5 on AliExpress, which was my first time ever order anything off of AliExpress, solely because I'm not very trusting of them. They do fast fashion, which is something I do not agree with. I try my best not to associate myself with anything fast fashion, but I'm not here to talk about that right now. I'm here to talk about this figure. So either way, this figure looks pretty nice. The paint apps, I will say, is a bit spotty, but I'm completely willing to look behind that. It is a bit squeaky, so that's gonna be a slight problem. I'll probably just put some lubricant into it, see if that'll help it in the slightest. But yeah, first impressions, technically, it's a really good figure. I want to go over the pros and cons quickly because my phone's gonna run out of storage. The cons, the paint, a bit spotty, as I mentioned earlier. Best example is with here on the arm. It's a bit yellow. Another con, other than the squeaking, that's something you're going to have to get used to. But the final one I wanted to mention was this hand. Because of the fact that it doesn't have those ports, it allows it to have a bit of a gap between it being on the wrist and it being completely flush. So it leaves a bit of a gap and allows it to fall off a bit more easily. But if you're willing to look past that, then I think that this is a pretty good figure for you. So it's definitely a good figure for me. But wherever you stand on whether ordering figures off of AliExpress is ethical, whether you think that action figure wrist ports should always be flush, or whether you think that the paint on action figures should always be good, I think that this is a really good figure. And if you get it, I think it'll be a really good figure for you too. So that's the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it for being the first action figure review on this channel. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye!